Okay. 2 o'clock Saturday. I'm not sure. We're going to stream very long today, to be honest with you. It's just, hang on, let me just stand away from that so it's not making so much. I have done a little bit of work, just so you know. We did go in to get some iron. Not a lot, but just kind of enough to get started here. How much did I pull back? You can see I only pulled back enough to put that I could put in the boat. So it was like 3 stacks because I had to pull some tin as well. I'm not sure what I did last, so I think I built this offline. I put these in. I put the stone walls in. I haven't really done anything else yet. I'm slowly working on it. I just haven't. Be good. Needs more space. Okay, one of these is blocked by that one. That one. Yeah, these aren't going to produce anymore. I will have to move those to a higher location now. I'll have to put them up here. So I did my center support around that, and I just wanted to confirm that I could get all the way out to the edge. So I got to go up another, what is this, 2 meters? I forget what those are. Another one around, and then the top cap, which will be about even with the edge of those. And I'll have to have a way of getting up to the top eventually. So we need to get more stone. I ended up going over there and putting fires over there because they kept spawning. So it's just, we're working on it. We're working on it, guys. We're working. Did run into some planes along that same area. So the area was, let me see if I can pull this back up. So we had gone down here. I parked the boat about right here. When I had driven down to here, I had seen the spawners to get more surtling cores. Because I stopped along the way, got a little bit of fine wood. Actually, I think I stopped here first because I got down here and I had forgotten my portal. So I stopped here and got some gray dwarf eyes. Then I traveled down to here, got some fine wood where the meadows came open. Heard some wolves here, by the way. Mountain comes real close. Then when I saw the spawners down here, I realized I didn't need to go find a crypt to get more cores. I was slowly just building the material I needed for a portal to get back. So I came down the backside, and I didn't actually see these from the backside. They were kind of blocked quite a bit. As the planes came in, I came around the bottom side here and just skirted the edge a little bit. And I saw 3 crypts down here. So I ran over here, got some more cores, came back, died before I got back. I forget what it was. It was I think an abomination. Had to grab my other boat, come all the way down, tore up for the second boat, tore it up, carried it over here, ran over, put down the portal here, ran and got my body, came back. So it was convoluted. It was almost, actually I should have probably streamed it, but I didn't. I apologize. So that was technically episode 9, but since it was never distributed, this is now episode 9, and I've actually already been into one of the crypts. I think I finished off this crypt. I'll have to go back and double check, but I think I did. I don't know how much further this goes. I haven't gotten there too much. I need more arrows, obviously. Let's see. Yeah. More arrows. Let me go ahead and do that. What is that? Regular arrows? Yeah. Well, I've got no fire arrows? How odd. Okay, let's... do I got the wood? That'd be the first question. Yes, okay. We'll take that many. Grab some resin. And some feathers. So, like I said, got... working on the castle. I'm not the best builder in the world. What looks great to me is definitely... I'm more of a functional guy. It's got to be functional to me. I'm not as big on the pretty as I am the functional. I got family coming over too, so this might be interrupted here pretty soon. Okay, where am I? Good food, I need to eat at some point. Everything's repaired. I've got poison resist, stamina and healing. I don't think... Yeah, I gotta do something about this. No, I want to... my medium healing, that's that. Poison resist, minor stamina, tasty, I don't like that. Frost resist. Don't really need that, you know. Mountains is my favorite spot, don't get me wrong. So, I don't like to spend a lot of time in the swamp, but iron is needed for the swamp if you choose to use it. You need iron for certain things in the mountains as well, but silver kind of takes over mostly. But then by the time you get back to the plains, you need iron again for certain things. So, especially for like the padded armor. So, I guess we really need to play in the swamp a little bit. Farm. Do I have any? Let me go look at the farm. I think I've already rotated that offline as well. I don't think there's anything planted at the moment. I'm not sure. Oh, no. I have seeds planted. Okay. What's my status here? So I've got turnip seeds out here. Let's go ahead and pull these up and decide what we're going to do. Where does that put us? 160, 150, so I can live with that. However, let's see. I think I am going to go ahead and plant some. I don't want to do a ton. I haven't really figured out how much I can plant here. Oh, we'll just use up one of these. What the devil? Okay. Let's just do... well, maybe 30 is a good number. We'll do 30 of that. 30 of that. I like to do the plant and step most. When I'm running modded, I use a plugin. a mod called Plant Easily, and you can select, I want to plant a 5x5 grid. And so when you're doing this, it places down a 5x5 grid on the ground, that, you know, hovering over the ground, where you can go click and it does all 25 of them. You can change that to a 4x4. It gives you 4x4, 4x3, whatever. You could do 1x1. I don't know what the max is, but 5x5 is comfortable to work with. I used to sit here and go click, 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 and try to get them as tight as possible. But to be honest, if you're not using the plugin, you're not going to get it as tight as possible. If you do, you're going to lose some. So the sidestep and plant seems to work pretty good for me. So I'm going to go do that now. All right, and then I'll back up about right here, and I'm going to do that same thing all over again. How many I got left? 6. Okay. Let's switch to carrots. We'll move to right here and go. Why am I moving so slow? Did I hit something that keeps me from going fast now? Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to turn around. How many I got here? Okay. Queen. Alright. Am I a little too close right here? I hope not. The hell? Asshole, come here. Hope they didn't hit one of my... Did they hit a plant right there? He may have hit one of my plants. I think he did. Yes. He did hit this one, look. Oh, man. Yes, wipes. Alright. Either way. Let's see, that one needs more room to grow. Why? Why? It's not near anything. Is it too close to that? Don't know why that one. That looks further away than that one. That one's fine. Alright, I'm back again. Let's see. Probably going to get interrupted again. Let's just leave that there. Repair this. Put it back in the box. it with me, drop it back off. All repaired, ready to go. I apologize. Some things happened earlier this morning that probably won't be able to stream very long. See, we shall see. Let's go pop that out. I could take you over and see. It's untagged. Good. Okay. I always try to leave it untag. Normally I do that if I'm actually carrying a portal with me. In this case I'm not, since I'm actually going to a portal location, but I do like to leave one open at any given time. Oh, I don't think I've opened up all the, in fact I know for a fact I haven't. Let's go back. I need to get the portal key, the swamp key. And we'll take a couple of pieces of wood there just to, yeah, that'll work. Swamp key probably over here. Yep. Tried a little bit of fishing. Too many baits. I'm sorry, fish is fish. I shouldn't have to have 20 different baits for fish. You know, maybe 2. But even that's pushing it. I think that's crazy. To be honest, there's only use regular bait, fish out of the meadows, or even certain portions of the Black Forest where the regular fish are. And once you skin them, fish is fish. Didn't matter what you caught in the long run, so why spend all this extra time creating special bait for a fish you don't really need? Let's go back and do this. Alright, there we go. Anything in here? Nope, we already took care of all that. What? I don't even know if it's bit. Okay, let's run inside real quick. Just double check that I killed everything. That I checked everything. I think I did. I definitely did not grab all the. Or has it been? What's the respawn on these? 3 days? Yeah, I'm not going back through there. I think these are just respawns. Okay. Pretty much did this entire one. Okay. Alright, so this is definitely, I got it marked as being done, so I am correct, it is done. All right. All right, back. All right. What's going on? I'm not hearing anything in the right ear. Kind of weird. Shall we just go over to this one? Oh, looky there. Oh, there it is. There's one. I need more of them. Because I need the chains. They're such a pain in the ass. Is he going to come all the way to the ground? Doesn't look like it. Anybody else? That's with regular arrows too, by the way. What's 31, 31 on bows, 37 spear, 33, 38, 31, 42. Okay. Must be nighttime. I didn't even pay attention. Rested is only at 4 minutes. You know, I'm gonna need more here anyway. Let's find some wood. And some stone. Need one more stone. Can't give you enough for a fire. Unbelievable. Come on, give me enough for a fire. Give me another stone, another stone. Oh, jeez. Stone. Right here, Mr. Boozer there. Stone. Come on, stone. There's one. Alright, now I got enough. And I'm going to ignore that oozer entirely. Let's get down here. See, just in time. Yeah, that poison resist. Fire up. Alright, open left, open right. Geez, it's open everywhere. Well, let's take a look. Alright, nothing jumping at me here. Blocked, blocked. How about here? Yeah, I don't think anything's coming at me this way, so let's look this way. I like to always go to the right first. No, see? It's a waste of a dungeon. Okay. I'll do this right here and get my fire. Let's go ahead and get her rested. So I'm going to sit down real quick. Be right back. Okay. New rested. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go forward. I normally go right, but because that's slightly open, I'm gonna... There's a bone mass there, so we're gonna find bone mass. I likey that. Okay. Where's it at? Oh, how nice. So that could be on the same continent, maybe. That swamp could go all the way around. It could stop and start up again, but that's... Alright, so what we need to do is get in the boat and sail around this. And get a good look at that. Okay. Bone mass, yay! Awesome. Yeah, that's... If I got one more of those, and I'm pretty sure I do, that's our upgrade to the forge. Okay, where am I at? What don't I need? I don't really need the wood or the stone. I'll drop that if I have to. Alright, moving back. This is the middle one. Was there anything over here? Let's just look. I think this is a dead end as well. Yeah, this is a tiny one. Okay. So I only got the one more. Let's get the wet debuff off of us. How's the poison doing? Still good? For a little while at least. Don't hear anything. I'm not even sure if this goes anywhere. Yeah, I think this is a dead end. Dead end. Yeah, 4 iron, but we got Bone Mass's location, so yeah. First crypt gave me 30, 30, and 10 gave me, I think, 70 iron, which was a little above normal. I normally kind of think around 60. This one gave me 4. Lovely. Was that the only mushrooms this whole thing had? Yeah. They need to flesh out these dungeons a little bit better. Alright. Let's pick up that stone. Okay. I'm not going to eat. I'll see if I can... I'm just going to run back to the portal. Lovely. We'll go through with there. So let's just leave the wood and the stone here. It needs a little bit more wood anyway. That way next time I come through I can just grab it and go. I'll need to remember to bring a little extra wood to shove in there. Okay. So we're going to be home. Drop all this stuff off. So we got one more crypt we can do. And once we do that, we'll go drop the boat, fill the boat up, bring the iron home, and then take the boat and go around the island and see if we can find bone mass. I might not get to that today. Like I said, some things popped up today that I was not prepared for. Maybe it's in the iron. Is it in the iron box? It is. Looky there. That is enough for... Oh. Chain deer hide wood. Where can I put this that it won't be in the way? I can probably do it there. Deer hide. Wood. Getting a little cozy. Oh, I didn't grab the chain. Right there, I need 4. Pretty sure I need 4. Can I stick it around? I can. Ancient bark spear. You know, I've never played with the spear past the base level, flint spear. Might be interesting. I mean, my spears are at 37. It could be interesting to see. Iron, troll hide, pierce of 55, 40. Could be rather interesting. Might play with that this trip. Let's do a little comparison real quick. Do I not have a... I have, it's not fully upgraded. Let's put some of this stuff away though. Okay. Boss. Yeah, I don't have to pick up any withered bones. I've got 13. I only need 10 for the boss. Oh, I already had some of those. So that's 26 pierce. It's level 2 though. Bronze one is 35. Ancient bark 55. But needs 10 iron. It's not, say, a highly needed thing, but it might be interesting to play with. Alright, I'm into iron. So generally here, this is what I would do. I would get an iron pick. I'm going to stay with my bronze knife, or will I? I'm definitely going to upgrade to an banded shield, definitely, because here you can see here's the iron buckler at 28 block armor. Banded shield's 42. Block force is 30 versus 40. The difference is in the parry bonus. A buckler is 2.5. Banded shield is only 1.5. Big difference. It does mean that when you block with a parry, I won't do quite as much oomph on the parry bonus of stunning people. I get a 1.5 versus a 2.5, but it'll block so much more. So I would rather block more and have to hit them 1 or 2 more times than to block less and hope I hit that parry bonus every time. Pretty good at it, but still, it's going to be important when it comes to dealing with the wolves. So yeah, Ancient Bark Spear. Might be interesting to play with that. Okay, I'll put the spear back. What else I got here? I've got... let's just put that wood back for now. Swamp oozy stuff. Food stuff and mushies. There's the mushies, raw meats. Put this away for right now. No, no, no. Get up, get up, get up. How am I looking here? 80. Refill that. Repair everything. Still got that with me. Alright, so am I able to upgrade any? Well, yeah, okay. I don't think I've got 10. I got 7 bronze. 7 bronze, 7 bronze. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, let's just look at this. 7 bronze. What do I... Oh, that's iron. That bow is definitely better. Fine with 20 iron. I brought some iron back. Okay, let's start processing some iron. How much do I have left out here? Huh. I think I can only do 2 at a time. Yeah. We are not... Grab some wood. Probably need to do a wood run here pretty soon too. Yeah, getting low. Okay. Oh, it's already full. It's just waiting on coal. Oh, interesting. Wonder what it's full of. I hope it's full of iron. This will give me 20 iron. Alright, so let's put this. So I can do that. I can do 2 more runs of that. So I'll have a total of 60 if that's putting out actual iron. I know that one is. What about this one? Yep, sure is. Okay, okay. Alright, so that's going to give us 20. Now I can do that sleep, right? Or can I? Yep, I can. All I got to do is a couple of quick days like that. If you didn't know, and I may have mentioned this already, anytime after the noon hour, which is when the sun is directly south, any time after that you can sleep. So oh, I wish I had recycle, reclaim. Nice plug, nice mod where you can recycle things. And I didn't put, let's take 40, put that there. Shifty or alt E would be nice to fill that with What's in your inventory? Ten feathers, 2 deer hide. Let's grab half feathers. Oof. You know what? Getting a little low on that. And what was that? 10 fine wood? Alright. Need more deer. Fine wood. I'm not sure if y'all saw that. Did y'all see this? Look at the differences here. So, Huntsman bow, 42 pierce, but it's an 8 stamina per second draw. Whereas the fine wood bow is only a 6 per second at 41 pierce. So, but that's maxed out. So right now I'm getting 1 extra pierce, but I'm losing 2 seconds of stamina for it. So it's a little less efficient. Hopefully the damage will improve every time I upgrade it, but the draw stamina is going to be the same. So I'm not sure I would have... what's the next one after this? Draugr Fang. Need the silver. Okay, so we don't have the silver yet. We could do some frost resistance and stag breaker, and just like we went looking for iron in the swamp, which we were unsuccessful, you can actually go into the mountains and find silver with the stag breaker as well. And by the way, you need to be an elevation higher than 120 meters to find silver. If you didn't know how to do that, damn. Do you got to be admin to do pause? Really? Alright, I'm going to do this just because I want to know if I've got the right command or not. Yes, you have to be in dev command mode. So I think that 33 there is my elevation. Yeah, Y. So you got to be at 120 or higher to get silver. I think 100 is where you start seeing obsidian, and you got to be 20 meters higher than that. I think that's about right. It's been a long time. If you don't know how to do dev commands, look it up online. You got to change something in your Steam startup. But okay, so I'm going to put that here. Okay. Good. I need to eat. Alright, I hear some stuff going out out in the real world here. Hang on. Sounds like somebody turned on a vacuum cleaner and just is leaving that sit there. It's not moving. Daughter and granddaughter coming over. All right, let's see. Approaching an hour. I think I've done enough that I need to. Yeah, we know where bone mass is. We're gonna do that next crypt. We're gonna do the next crypt of the 3 that I found. Somebody please remind me to take the boat with me. Alright, the vacuum cleaner's finally moving, so. Still need what do I need for that buckler? Not the buckler. Oh, fine wood and iron, that's it. Okay. Fine wood. Give me that iron. Banded shield style. We're going to do skull. Let's see. Red and white. This red and white. It's got to be Norwegian. Viking country, red and white. Denmark. Red and white is Denmark. Okay. Well, what is blue and white? Finland. It's also Scotland. We're going to pretend it's Scotland. And what was that other? Red, black? Huh. That one doesn't match up as easily. Yeah. How about, maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it's not black. Viking. Let's do this. Flag. Colors. Red and black is referred to as the Raven Banner, but it doesn't specifically say that. Maybe that's red and gray. Maybe. Is that why I'm not finding anything? Nothing's standing out. Alright. I'm seeing blue and white, blue and yellow, red, white, and blue, red and white, red and yellow. I am not seeing a red and a black associated. Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, I might be safe. Let's see. Ground is shaking. Let's eat. We might not be receiving anything. We gotta look. If we covered all our bases, we're not going to get any. Alright, so if I'm looking at that island, you'll notice that the red doesn't quite reach to the shore of that island, so I think that's okay. We got that covered in things. This one's mostly covered, and I know we got that half of that's covered, so even though the ground is shaking, they will not spawn in water. Oh yeah. Alright, we did this correctly, we did this good. This is why you get an island, every time. You can call it cheesing, whatever the case. No, I'm going to call it strategic choice of location. And the strategy is, if they can't get to you, you ain't worried about it. Now, the drakes will spawn in the air. The bats will spawn in the air. What is it? It's not. Is it ghosts? I think it's the ghosts. The ghosts will spawn. I don't know about the wraiths. I don't know if there's an event that has wraiths, but if they did, they spawn in the air as well, probably. So you will always have those to contend with, but at least the ground-based ones, no. Alright. Turn my pickup off for a second. Can I pick all that up? Probably not. 240? No, I cannot. So let me... so I grabbed... what was I doing? Oh, I was looking at the bandage shield. Yeah, I already know the bits. So we're going to go with Scotland. Sorry. I'm pretending it's Scotland. They're good Vikings anyway. Alright, that needs more fine wood. Yeah, I'm getting low on fine wood too. Look at there. Let's upgrade that thing. I need level 4. Got that. Oh, need 20 iron for that, or 15 iron for the tool rack. One of the two. So 15 and 20, but then you have nothing to up. You have nothing, no more iron left to do anything with. So I'm gonna have 8 here. Let's just drop that back off for a minute. Let's go pick up. I got 28. Because if I go pick up these, and then I forget. Yep. $28. Where's the iron pick? 20 plus core wood. Yeah, see, I gotta have that. Gotta have that iron. Iron pick. I probably should do one iron nail. Have I done any iron nails? I need to go check my box, but I don't think so. I think we need this for... Oh, I think an item stand. That'll give me more comfort too. Let's... God, I hate to use up. Alright, fine. Raven Throne, long ship, item stand. That's it. Iron nails, fine wood, ancient bark, deer hide, all pretty easily obtained. The carve is much more maneuverable, but the long ship is faster and will carry more. I'll have to think about that. Depends on how much of that iron I have to bring home. Other than that, what would be my further option? Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to do any iron scale mail. Not right away. What would this give us? Armor of 14 each. 10 each. 10 each. So it's already... It's going to be 6, 4, 14, 14 more at base level. But how much do I have in the bronze category? 7 plus nothing. Already got the cultivator. Bronze leggings, iron grease, bronze mace. What is my level on clubs? 15. I do need a mace to do bone mass. Where's the bronze mace? Right above it. Okay, so 55 versus 30. Ooh, an additional 20 damage. Twice the block armor. Yeah, we need that iron mace. Let's put... I think we'll keep that with us for the moment. Put that away. Put the iron nails away. Put the core wood away. Why am I keeping this with me? Just in case I want to stay in there longer. But I have the option of coming out, hitting the portal, repairing. Yeah, let's put it away. Okay. Got to open up that third one. I did not open that open yet. Okay. I talk a lot. I'm sorry. Should not do that. All right. Wait a minute. Bandit, I need to swap those. Pick. So I should... God, I should really switch. I wonder if I should switch to that bronze mace now. I could do the bronze, right? No, I cannot do the bronze mace now. Yeah, it needs 8. I only got 7. Oh well. Okay, we'll stay with this. The stag breaker is a blunt, therefore it is. That's why my clubs has any level at all from the use of the stag breaker. Okay. Sleep. You know what? I am not my own Discord. So let me see if there's anybody in here. Nope. Alright, so I'll just go there for the fun of it. Alright. Eat. Nah, I'm pretty at. Let's go do that last. Well, probably not the last, but at least the last one that I'm aware of. I did not bring wood with me, but I will grab some on the way. I need to go there. And here's the extra piece of wood I need right there. Oh hell. Come on, come to me. There you go. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Okay. Forget you. Where's it at? It's over there. How about you? You want me? All right. Wet debuff. Go away. Check my directions. Anything this direction. Oh, cool. Alright, another worthless avenue. These are procedurally generated, but you know what? There should be I'm just going to shut up. Alright, so you know what, let's just leave that right there for the moment, and we'll grab that. Oh, another one. Oh yeah, take all, baby. Don't need that at all. Let's put that in here. Eh. Yeah, not much behind here. Definitely had worse. That didn't go anywhere. I should have done this from the top. Okay, this goes through. We'll get a little close. This is a double. Yeah. Almost positive it's a double. Is there more? There is. Give me that. What else can go here? That can come with me. Let's put the 2 arrows here then. Let's do that. Alright. This will have that and that. May have to go. Really? $60, $70, $77. No, I'm doing pretty good in this one. Oh hell. This is going to be more than I bargained for. We're going to have to repair and come back. Yeah, let's do a repair and come back. Not going to be able to take all that iron. So let's go drop the iron off first. Go home, repair, drop off the key, open up a few more spots. Drop off the fire and the. I'm going to do a poison. I'm going to do another poison resistance mead. Alright, this is kind of boring. I'm sorry, but what I'm going to do is I will finish the rest of this off camera and do my collection and head back to the base. Do my sail around the island, and then I'll pick back up there once we. Probably going to need to drop another portal at Bone Mass itself, and we will. Hopefully, you can put your portal right on top of Bone Mass if you want to. I don't think it'll get destroyed. Yeah, we're going to try that. Okay. Here. Yes. Let's take what I can. Is it? Yeah, see, that's all lightweight stuff. Lightweight. I could take that. $220. So I could take probably 20 of the iron. Well, actually, I can't take it through the portal. Everything there can go through the portal. I'll take that for now. Alright guys, we'll see you on the other side. See you in episode 10, where we'll be searching and cleaning up around Bone Mass so that we can actually fight Bone Mass. Bone Mass is weak to blunt. I found that if you have enough health, that you block and dodge, poison resist, use a blunt weapon, you can tear up Bone Mass pretty freaking fast. I'll do a special episode with just the Bone Mass fight. I actually did a Eikthyr special just the other day. Kind of made it a little too long. It wasn't just Eikthyr. It was everything leading up to Eikthyr. And we did Eikthyr the morning of the second day in the fog with a spear. That was it. No additional armor. I don't think I had a shield. I could be wrong. I'd have to double check. I have to watch the stream again. Either way, so let me. We'll call it here, and catch up to y'all again later. Thank you for stopping by.